Gather around, folks. Today we're going to be talking about the correlation between getting in shape physically and the effect that has on your mental health, your spiritual health, your financial health, all the above. Let's get into it. First and foremost, why is it important to get in shape? Well, you need to get in shape physically so that you can stave off some of the diseases that come with getting older. All right? Cancer, cancer, heart disease, brain disease, liver failure, etc. There's a lot of diseases that come by proxy of you just getting older and not being in shape. Okay. You don't want to be out of shape. And the reason you got sick is because you were out of shape. Now, a lot of the people that the pandemic took, these people were out of shape, unfortunately. Right. So you don't want to be in that position where it's like, dang, I'm fat and that's why I died. Or I'm fat and you don't want to be that. Secondly, if you're broke, you don't want to be fat and broke. Okay. That's the double entendre. You don't want to have that combination going. If you're going to be broke, at least have a six pack. All right. Now, obviously, these are jokes here and there, but the real reason to get in shape is that it helps your mental strength as well. When you're able to get a six pack, when you're able to get a lean stomach, when you're able to get toned arms and legs and chest and all these other things, you build up a certain discipline within yourself. You become the person that can accomplish things. You become the person that can change, that can improve. This does wonders for your mentality because once you have a six pack, you'll be shocked at the amount of confidence that comes with that. Now, some of you are going to say, oh, well, some of these billionaires, they're fat. Yeah, they're billionaires. They can do what they want to do. And maybe they got fat while they're billionaires, but the majority of them, they started diving into bad habits after they accomplished. So once you make $1 billion, then you can stop working out and you can do whatever you want with your life. What I'm saying is if you're on the come up, if you ain't got no money, if you have no direction, you need to be in the gym. And when they say get in the gym, right, you don't necessarily have to go to the gym. You need to go outside. You need to walk. You need to run. You need to do push-ups. You need to do sit-ups. You need to do what you can to get in shape, okay? Because sometimes people get in the gym and get distracted. There's a lot of distractions in there. The gym is damn near the club nowadays. People that go, you know what it's like in there. It's half naked hoo-has everywhere. All right. And it's hard to concentrate. So what I like to do personally, I like to get in shape before I get a gym membership. That means I'm doing HIIT workouts. If you don't know what HIIT is, Google that. HIIT, HIIT workouts at the crib. I'm doing kickboxing. I'm doing strength training with whatever I got. 5-10 pounds. I'm walking with the 5 pounds. I'm walking with the 3 pounds. I'm boxing with the 3 pounds. This is going to build up your tone. You're going to be toned up. You're going to be leaned up. Look at how these boxers look. Some of these boxers, these cruiserweights, these lightweights, these even some of the heavyweights are in impeccable shape. Okay, you need to start boxing because 1 is fun, 2 is going to get you in shape, 3 you're going to learn how to fight. You're not going to be testable once you know how to throw a punch correctly or kick correctly. All right. So what the main thing I wanted to focus on was the correlation between the physical and the mental, right? What I've noticed in my lifetime, and I'm just going to talk about me, when I got in great shape physically, whenever I got a six pack, whenever I leaned out, whenever I felt in the best shape physically, my mind followed. I got in great shape mentally. And then because now my mind is in great shape, then everything around me got in great shape as well. My relationships were spectacular. My finances were spectacular. There's something about walking around with a lean stomach and a six pack that gives you the confidence to say what you want, to do what you want, and to be who you authentically are. When you're in bad shape and you got a gut, you got to do this with your shirt all the time. You can't wear certain colors. You got to wear black all the time, like what I'm currently wearing. The level of confidence, yeah, you think you're hiding your fat, but it's really a mental thing. You're not confident. And there are some people, maybe some people have been big their whole lives. They're cool with being big, all right? But you're not. The people that are watching this video, y'all want to be better. So lock in. Dion Cole had a great joke. He said, and it wasn't really a joke, it was more of like a PSA. He was like, hey, listen, just so y'all know, for those of y'all that's big, you don't have to be big your whole life. You don't have to be. Just get small one summer, get small 1 year, and see how you feel. Just stop eating that stuff. You know, stop eating it. You know it tastes good. You know that donut tastes good. You know that ice cream tastes good. The marshmallow chocolate chip cookie or ice cream, it's delicious. You don't need to eat it again to see whether it tastes good or not. It's delicious. Now stop eating it. Okay? So that's what I want to talk about. And again, there's a whole lot of science behind the correlation between your physical and your mental and your spiritual and your financial and your relationships. Google these things. When I say this nonsense on here, it's just to inform those of y'all that don't read. But after I'm here, go read. Go figure out for yourself what getting in shape, getting a six-pack will do for your life. This is for men and women. All right, well, that's all I got for y'all today, man. Subscribe, leave some comments. Let me know if y'all want me to keep dropping videos and things like that, or leave some feedback. You know, if you got some feedback, or if you have any questions, or if you have your own opinions, just comment, all right? And subscribe and tell your friends and all that other stuff. I appreciate y'all. Best of luck to you out there.